My name is Karla Poi, and I am performing a POI, or a poi, and it requires me to have my binder. My timer will begin on my first word. Passionless bodies, with pointless limbs that flaunt in vain, such narrowness of frame with nothing to offer but bone. Society's true face. You have to be thin, but not too thin. Let me be not too pretty. Sex when you need it, puppet when you're bored. We have to always be extraordinary. Somehow, we're always doing it wrong. Maybe like it's a defense mechanism. I'm fascinated by the certain girls. You know, the ones. Never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. Women are contorted and constrained and confined in the box full of the expectations we have of us. We are nothing more than decorations on the wall for everyone to gawk at and swoon over. We are less than the food we make that is shoved down men's throats only to be called useless. Women have so many expectations put onto them, but even if they are met, women are never equal to men. So, using the poems of A Night Without Armor by Jewel, America Ferrera's speech in Barbie, Girl by Jamaica Kincaid, Ain't I a Woman by Sojourner Truth, Manic Pixie Dream Girl by Olivia Gatwood, Like Totally Whatever by Melissa Lodenza's Olivia, and Labor by Paris Paloma comes the program. Never enough. Wash the white clothes on Monday. Wash the colored clothes on Tuesday. Always eat in such a way that it won't turn someone else's stomach. Try to walk like a lady and not like the sluts you are so bent on becoming. The system is rigged. So find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. This is how you sweep a corner. This is how you sweep a whole house. This is how you sweep a yard. Who tends the orchards, who fixes up the gables, who fetches water from the Rocky Mountain spring, only to come back down to feel your words and their sharp sting. We have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you are accused of complaining. Apologies for my tongue, and never yours. That little man in black says women can't have as much rights as men, because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Men had nothing to do with him. And ain't I a woman? I'm fascinated by those certain girls. You know, the ones never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much. This is how to behave in the presence of men who don't know you very well, so that they don't recognize immediately the slut I have warned you against becoming. This is how to smile to someone you don't like very much. This is how you smile to someone you don't like at all. Like, this is protection. He thinks I cannot sense for eyes upon my flesh as his father tries to bond with his teenage son by ogling my breasts. If we had a daughter, I'd watch and could not save her. She'd do what you taught her. She'd meet the same cruel fate. So now, I've got to run so I can undo this mistake. I have borne 13 children and seen most all sold off to slavery. And when I cried out with my mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman? This is how you set a table for dinner. This is how you set a table for dinner with an important guest. This is how to love a man. I'm fascinated by the certain girls. You know, the ones never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard. It's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. I wish you could hear the child that cries in my flesh and makes my bones ache. I'm so tired of watching myself and every other woman tie herself into knots just so others will like us. Aren't we supposed to have children? And a piece of land, and children who look just like you, and cook soup and bread. It turns out, in fact, not only are you doing everything wrong, but everything is your fault. Aren't I supposed to give up everything? Aren't I supposed to be brave and abandon every dream and aspiration and yield utterly to this elusive beast love? I'm writing this letter to tell you that I don't love you anymore. I never have. I don't miss you. The truth is, I tried, but never found your adoration anything other than avarice. If the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the whole world upside down all alone, these women ought to be able to turn it back and get it right side up again.